Alright, so what I have here today is a 20-inch Sears, not 3-speed, but tri-speed box fan from probably the late 60s, early 70s, judging by the plug. It's a very thin cord for a fan this size. By looking at it, you can tell it's a McGraw-Edison box fan. McGraw-Edison made box fans for Eskimo, Toastmaster, Zero, things of that nature. But this one's marketed as a Sears brand. At first glance, it looks like a Macmillan motor, but it's just a McGraw-Edison motor. It has the vents on the outside. I'll show you what I mean when I go outside. It has the vents for the motor on the actual motor frame, which I think is pretty cool. Go outside here, my Jeep. These vents aren't in the motor. This is the actual frame of for the motor frame. The vents have been cut out, so it looks pretty cool from the back. See our lovely flower boxes here. Looks pretty cool from the back. It's my Jeep again. I just washed it. It's all nice and clean. I found this in the garbage, and I thought it was a liquid at first, but I'm not gonna say my heart dropped, but I was pretty bummed to see that it wasn't a liquid. I've always wanted the P23, but this is a very good box fan. It's got a shroud on it. You can definitely tell this is a better built fan than most McGraw-Edison's. It's got a 3-speed knob. Someone tried to paint it. I'll probably strip that or paint it white again. It's got a nice looking knob. You can't really see it because it's against the window. High, medium, low. The weird thing about the knob is that it goes this way. Then this is medium, and there's another. So there's like a bunch of blank positions. So, alright. Turn the fan on. This fan I clocked at the spin down time. It takes about 40 seconds for it to come to a complete stop from high. And I don't know why this isn't focusing. I like that. Okay, there we go, that's better. It's a plastic front grille. There's no screws on it, but what's weird is that there's actually holes for screws on the sides. It's just kind of a tension grill. It just kind of pops in. You just pull it out, and when you pull it out, when the grill bends down, you can pop the grill off. It's sturdy, and I thought it would vibrate and rattle a lot, but it actually doesn't. So it's a very quiet fan. Like these McGraw-Edison box fans, there's no startup sound. It's very good shape. I love the green color. There's also holes in the side for the stand, if you want to get a stand for it. And we'll go ahead and put it on high. It's very quiet. Moves all sorts of good air. We'll step into the kitchen over here, and I can still feel that. I'm not sure if the wind sound's picking up on the microphone, but I can feel that. As you can see, it's blowing papers in the refrigerator. It's my brother's science test. Crank it down to medium. This fan's always on. It's either on high or low. Medium's not really used that much, but I think it's very quiet because this is our living room, and we watch TV in here. So it's nice to have in here, especially on a cool summer night when the house is still hot. It brings in all the cold air from outside. And then low. Usually when we watch TV in here, we put it on low. One of the welds came loose on this. Or on one of the shroud pieces, I don't remember. It's not a built-in shroud, it's actually 4 pieces. So I gotta put some crazy glue on it and make sure they stay put, because that's what that rattling sound is. It's just so quiet. Really nice fan. We'll wait for the spin down. The spin down time is insanely long from low. From high, I clocked it at 40 seconds. That means the bearings are good. It was pretty locked up when I found it in the garbage, and it squeaked. So what I did was I took the blade off, laid the fan on its back, and I squirted all sorts of oil into the front bearing, let it sit overnight, then I flipped it on the front, so the front was facing down, and I oiled the back bearing with the same oil, and I left it overnight, and it seemed to do the trick. The bearings are nice and free now, it runs quietly and smoothly. And that'll do it for this video. So more to come, and I'll make more later.